Hi team, it is June tune-up day number 4. Let's get straight into it. Like we've done before, we're going to start with the cat-cow and then we'll explain what we're doing as we go. So stretching up to the sky and then coming back down again. So today's going to be more of an express version, and we're also going to add in a few more strength things as well as my quads start to recover. Still not right though, but we're going to just challenge you a little bit more than the sort of pure mobility stuff we've been doing so far. Okay, let's get underway with this and head up to the sky and breathe out. And one more, marching up to the sky with your back and then coming back down again. Okay, so we're going to start off with this mobility that we've done, and then we're going to develop things from there. So come back into your butt, quads can feel that, and down into the floor and breathe out. Sink those shoulders into the ground and see if you can just relax as well. And we're going to walk those fingers across to one side, and then you're going to lean into your shoulder and breathe out. Breathing in, and then over to the other side and breathe out. Sink in. Nicely done. Okay, like we've done this fire hydrant exercise, you're going to come back, out, up and in, which is opposite of what we normally do. Up, and for no particular reason, as that's what I did for a start. So you're going to squeeze your glutes, come back, heel down, up, over the top, around and back down again, and the opposite way. Bit of hip mobility, and one more, come back, out, round and up, and the opposite way. Okay, and the other side. Start with a bit of control from your abdominal muscles, straight back and around, and the other side. Full range of movement. Try and keep that pelvis even, and make sure you keep breathing as we do this as well. And the other side, and one more. Stretch out the back, around high, and then back again. Nicely done. Straight into our world's greatest stretch. Leg up, you're going to come down, elbow to the ground, and up to the sky. Breathe out at the top, and then come back down. And the other side, and breathe out at the top. Go a little bit further as you do that. 3 of these, elbow down towards the floor. Breathe out. The opposite side, and breathe out. And one more, elbow down. And the other side. We are tuning up June. Let's have another crack over the other way. So big wide stride, bit of a stretch in your hip flexor. Might feel it in here as well. And coming down, elbow towards your ankle. Breathing out, coming down, swapping over. And the other side, and again. We're doing 3. And the other side. I see the sun out today. How good is that? Was that 3? Oh, we'll do one more just in case. Might be 4. I'm not sure. I have to go a bit to the video ref. Nicely done. What are we going to go to next? Right. Back to all fours. Palms on the ground. And I want you to hold your core in, and I want you to lift your knees off the ground. And I just want to bring your knee up and then back. So feet up and back, and then I'm going to get you just to opposite arm, opposite leg. Move forward, just very slow and super controlled. Knees are just off the carpet. And let's travel backwards. Make it easy, you can come higher, but try and keep as low as you possibly can. and in control. Try and keep those pelvis even. I'm a bit out of whack. Okay, and again, have a wee rest. We'll do that one more time. We're going to travel forward. So opposite hand, opposite knee. Let's go up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then back again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nicely done. Okay. On your stomach. And if you've ever jumped out of a plane before, this is an excellent exercise. Or if you're thinking that might be a good idea, the skydiver. So when was the last time you had some tummy time? Lying on the floor watching TV, whatever. So arms out wide. Good to lie on our fronts. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze your butt, try and bring your thighs off the ground, even if they're not off the ground, but just sort of actively try. And then you're going to do the same with your front, and you're going to try and squeeze your scapula, your shoulder blades together at the same time. So you're going to try and come up off the ground, then back down again. Doesn't matter how much you move as long as you're actively trying. And extension, because we always are working in the opposite direction. And down again, and coming up as high as you possibly can. Bring your head up. I've just jumped out of a plane, and we're going to do one more. Squeeze your butt, squeeze those shoulder blades, and again. Nicely done. Okay, mixing it up. What else have we got on our list? We better do a glute bridge, because it's just a good exercise, and it feels really good for your hips. We're going to one leg up, arms out wide, and that might be a bit of a stretch in your chest, and come up, try and relax that hip, and come back down again, tuning up June. As I said, sun's out here, hopefully the sun's out at your house. Starting to almost think about the weekend as well. Hopefully you've got a good weekend lined up. Recording this Thursday morning as we speak. And then the other side, start by relaxing that hip out, arms out wide, and up off the ground. Relax your hip, squeeze your butt, and then back down again. Weight through your heel, up to the ceiling, back down. More. Nicely done. And as I said, about challenging yourselves a little bit more. So, this is the worst exercise ever, but Kim Vargo, some of you will know from a bunch of other videos we've done, she's our strength coach. She introduced me to this, is a hollow rock. So a hollow rock is basically like this. So legs up, arms. Not very good at it. It's been a long time since I've done it. To make it easier, you can put one leg down. I almost feel that makes it harder. And you've got to try and do 10. You bring your hands down, that's going to make it easier. So a couple of options. I feel like I might just leave my hands down. We'll do 2 more. Okay, good job. Okay, what else we got? 2. Better do a side plank, because again, it's super good. Up here, and then you're going to do 5 on each side. Leg up, leg down, leg up, leg down, leg up, leg down. We'll do one more. Hopefully I have said it correctly. And you're going to turn over the other side. I'm going to face away from you this time, and we'll do 5 on this side, 4 and 5. Nice. Okay, what do we got? And press up position. In the press up position, it's completely fine to be here, but what you're going to do is you're going to come down on your elbows and then up and the other way. We're going to do 10. That's 3 and 4 definitely working. Hopefully you are. I think we've got 2 to go. Nicely done. Okay, finish that off. And 2 more exercises left. What's that time? 10 minutes. Yeah, come into a wall sit. My quads aren't happy with this, but we're going to do a 30-second wall sit. Counting 30 seconds, and you're going to start now. Hopefully you've found your wall sit spot. 90-90 hopefully. Hanging out. No Bulgarian split squats just yet. You've got 15 seconds left as of now. Almost finished. 5 more seconds. Isometrics, no movement, hard yards, righto, and then let's finish with our bit of twisting to finish off. So here, touch your toes, touch your toes, touch your toes, let's get moving. A little bit more challenging today, I'm definitely puffing more. Twisting, 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 and then down in the middle, and up to the sky, down the middle, up to the sky, and one more, down to the middle, up to the sky. Have an awesome Thursday. Look after yourself, team. Thank you for helping to get me moving. Over and out.